Hey there YouTube, ZC Solar here, and this is part 2 of Nigerian scammers. Where I left off in the last video was what to look for. Is the main thing is where your emails are coming from. If it's a PayPal email that is not from PayPal, it's a scam, basically. If it is from a personal email address from like something like whoever at yahoo.com or something, and it's PayPal, like a whole PayPal page that actually looks like it'd be from PayPal, it's probably a scam. If it is from PayPal, it was like at PayPal at customer service something or other.com, it's fake. It is not PayPal. And another thing you also need to look for is if they give you an address, look it up. He gave me an address in Texas, I looked it up. They will use real addresses. They will use real names. But they are not their real names. They've stolen someone's identity from there. I looked up the address, and it was a real address. It was a suburb in Texas, but there was a house there, but I'm pretty sure there was nobody living in it because there were cars parked in the streets all along and around it, but that street had nothing. It was just houses, and they were empty. And names, as far as names go on, the one I got scammed by, I don't know. You can Google them, and I got a senator in California when I googled the name, so you never know. That's just one thing you really gotta watch out for, is making sure that you know it's a valid address. And if you think that it's a scam and they're asking you if they are from the UK, if they're saying that they're in the UK or somewhere else, and they give you a US address but they want it shipped somewhere else, then tell them you will ship it to the US address and they can ship it there themselves, and I'll guarantee you they will probably not buy your product because they'll think that you're onto them. And you also want to look for that's really a big thing that you really want to look for, is if they're asking you to ship out of country. Anywhere in Nigeria, I don't know, I mean, there might be somebody who's actually a legitimate buyer in Nigeria, but it's not exactly likely. There are 2 scams going around right now. The one that I got, that scammed me, and it's shipping to a Kwara state, Nigeria, and one is shipping to Lagos, I want to say. It's Lagao, or Lagos, Nigeria. And those are the ones from Lagos are normally, they'll say they're in the UK, but they want it shipped there. And the one, mine, they'll probably say they're anywhere in Europe, would be my guess. So that's really what you really have to look for. And if you think that it is a scam at all, any suspicions that it might be a fake PayPal, because what it was is they had bookmarked old PayPal pages, and PayPal's like constantly updating those pages, and they just sent those to me. If you think it is a scam at all, call PayPal. Just call PayPal and ask, make sure, confirm that it's real and not something that's a scam. That's another thing that you really want to look for. So any suspicions at all, just call PayPal. They'll be able to tell you. PayPal at customerserviceusa.com, something I want to say like that, it's probably a scam. Any personal address that has PayPal under it, it's probably a scam. There's tons of things that you really have to look for. So that's really about it. So if you're ever they mostly rip off sellers. Sometimes they will rip off buyers as well. And they'll just, you'll give them the money and they won't ever ship it to you. So you really just kind of have to look out. for that kind of stuff. So that's pretty much it. That's what you really have to look out for. So I'll see you guys in my next video.